Hey guys, welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians, and welcome to another Friday. The theme for this Friday is one-hit wonders. We know that there's so many one-hit wonders. We chose two of them. We're going to start with Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. We have not heard this song yet, but we searched it, and this is apparently one of the all-time classic one-hit wonders. So we are very excited to listen to this together. Also, I want to mention that we posted our second poll a couple days ago, so if you haven't voted in that, please go ahead and do so. The link is going to be in the description.
Well, I'm also very excited because I usually find these one-hit wonders to be very, very cool music, and I love always listen to and discover new one-hit wonders. And I'm also excited for another reason, and that's my background, which is finally a little presentable, because in last videos I saw the comments that said that it's like a spaceship antenna or something. That was my plant, and you cannot see it now, but it's very beautiful now up there. And now I have my poster finally hanged on the wall, and I think it needs a little more posters, but for now I think it's a little better, and I'm very also excited to just see my background.
I honestly love your background now. It's so much better than just the white background. I loved your yellow wall a lot, but you decided to paint it white. So I'm excited to see more stuff coming in the white background to kind of fill that space a little bit. So now back to this song. I would say let's go ahead and get it started and see how it goes.
Well, until now, I loved, I mean, in general, I love the songs that have the longer rhythm or kind of beat and the subdivision as at the same time in the music. So when you want to vibe with the music or dance with it, you can either decide to do a longer moves and vibe with the longer notes, or you can just do a double thing and vibe with the thing. And in this music was the guitar part was the longer things, and what the percussion was doing was the the subdivisions that you were. And I really like, because I really love to move myself with the music that I'm hearing. So I really love this kind of music that has two this at the same time, and you can just change your moves, or you like sometimes focus on that, sometimes focus on the other one. And other than that, the sounds that we were hearing at towards the end, exactly before you pause, that was like a alarm, like a I don't know, car alarm or something. It was so cool. It gave it such a, I don't know, not dangerous, but like a fresh vibe to the music. I really liked it.
The soundscape, I would say, it's very that those things that little come dun, 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 I don't even know the pitch. They add such a little bit of a weird atmosphere, I would say. Like the bass beat is something that you probably like it's not that surprising, but then adding that in an unexpected moments, they definitely like added has like its own signature on the song. So here we go to the second verse.
Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, He's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Won't recommend you to the spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and you lay you to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, He's gonna set me up with the spirit in the sky. Oh, set me up with the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and you lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best.
Nice. In the first pause, I said the guitar, but I think maybe a synthesizer, not a guitar, because the sound. I mean, at least a synthesizer that wants to do a guitar sound or something. I'm not sure what was it exactly, but and the sounds that we talked about, that they come just here and there. It reminds me of a series, Law and Order, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of reminds me of that, the intro of the series, the music of the series, and that's why I think it gives a criminal, like, I don't know, detective vibe, that something going on, that you want to detect it,
Yeah.
or discover it, and you have to, something spooky is going on. And other than that, I also liked, I don't know if you've heard it, but I like this hand clap sound that they use it, and it even changed the rhythm figures. One time it was like every beat, like ta 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 ta, and then at the end it was like ta ta ta, or something like that. And it got as I said, like a fresh vibe to it. And I liked how in general colorful this music was. I think the video was really matching the sound vibe, because in this the video was very colorful, and also had a little bit of criminal, or something like spooky vibe into it. And in the music, you also could hear so many different colors. Like, if I heard correctly, I even heard the acoustic guitar which has a totally different sound, like the from the electric guitar or the synthesizer that was using. So it also gave it this freshness or these colors to the music. And with the hand clap and all the other instruments, the whole music was very vibrant for me. If I want to describe it visually, it was like really bright and colors that are really vibrant and are sticking out.
Yeah, exactly. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that the music video was very like the same like throughout, but at the same time, I guess because of the colors, because of the movement, I could not not look at it. Like my eyes were totally locked on it. It was very captivating at like points, because especially with the lips like singing there, and then like
Yeah.
all the colors, and that brings me to my biggest comment about this song, because it has a very biblical, I would say, background to it. But at the same time, the lyrics are like, okay, I mean, when I'm gonna die, I obviously I'm going to the sky. But at the same time, even though it sounds like a religious song, basically, the music video and the arrangement of it was very not at all. Like it was somewhat of a paradox for me, because it had like a very peaceful, like quiet, not but very like calming lyrics that I'm very confident at the same time that when I die, it had like a very I wouldn't say negative view to death. It was very like positive or confidence, because he was sure that he's going to transitioning to a better place. But at the same time, the music did not match that vibe necessarily to like a gospel, if you like expect that. It was very rock and roll-ish, with the hand claps, with the all the uses of all these instruments, synthesizers, the sound effects that we talked about that they added to that, and obviously the music video. So it was very interesting, the take that they had, like, oh, we're gonna take this song and we're gonna match it to this kind of music. And I read that the singer and songwriter of it is actually Jewish, which makes it even more interesting, that he got so inspired by the gospel music and all the religious performances, and then that he decided to, like, he got inspired to write this song. So definitely very interesting. And I think one of the other reasons was the groove that was happening, or the rhythm that they choose. It was faster, but it was also like, I don't know, it had such a swing to it. It was a little like bluesy, but it had a lot of like movement to it. I mean, just not because just the hand claps, but it was very encouraging, and like everybody felt like, oh, we're just all singing together and we're like kind of dancing together, and then everybody should join us. So it's like it makes it the energy, I guess, to like a more like a rock song than necessarily like just a religious performance that you hear with, for example, an organ. So the vibe totally like was different. Yeah, so that was definitely an interesting song. I don't think I've ever heard this song. When it first started, I was like, have I heard this song before? But definitely no. When they started singing, I don't think I've ever heard this song like entirely, or not even maybe like parts of it. But definitely an interesting song to listen to, an interesting experience. So we cannot wait for our second one hit wonder. And this was it for this video. I want to keep it a little shorter because we have a second video coming in just a few hours. So watch out for that one. We're going to react to another one hit wonder. But thank you so much for watching us today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you want to support us more, there's a buy me a coffee link in the description. And we'll see you guys in just a few hours. Bye.
Bye.